Hello, you gorgeous donuts. Today we're going to be judging insane confessions on the r/confessions thread on Reddit. I am 1.5 feet taller than my wife, so when I take a shower, I make sure to set the shower head as high as possible. Then, when she gets in, she can't reach it to lower it, and she has to call me in, so I get to see her naked. She has yet to realise that this setting is too high even for me. What? This just seems like some sort of break of trust. Is this the lengths you've got to go to see your own wife naked? Really? To the wife, is this like a confidence booster? Are you like, yeah, he just wants to see us naked all the time. He's willing to do these little things to make me life harder. I'm trying to work this out. Or is this just really creepy? I'm like stuck between a rock and a hard place here. I can't work this one out. Ladies, would you find this endearing or would you find this dumpable offence worthy? Let me know. I feel like for all of these, we need to have like a creep rating. Like, creep or not, okay? I Photoshop every photo of my mom. My mom has really had a hard time the past few years. When she entered menopause, she gained weight, and no matter how she works out or what diet she tries, she cannot drop it. She is a wonderful person, beautiful inside and out, but I could tell it was really taking a toll on her. So I started, lightly, photoshopping pictures I take of her before I send them to anyone or print them. I just nip a little here and there, slight reshaping and smoothing out a few wrinkles, nothing drastic, but enough. Since I have started this, she has started acting more confidently and has stopped making negative remarks about pictures she's in. She loves being in pictures with everyone again. It has really helped. I have not told anyone and never will. Apart from, you know, every single person that's now read this Reddit thread. This one, I don't think is too bad. You need to make sure that she never finds out about this because that will like hurt her confidence even more than what it was before you started editing them. I guess it's like a nice gesture. You're trying to make your mom feel better, but I just don't think you should put it in a Reddit thread because the chances that she could read this. I am so conflicted on this. The intent is so endearing, but if she ever found out, just really keep this one to yourself. Yeah, that's kind of what I said. I feel like it's such a strange one because he has said that his mom's beautiful and he loves her and he just wants her to be happy. So, I don't know where I sit on this one. People are like praising him for this. If it's just like wrinkles, etc., like that's not that too dramatic. Like that's a lot less editing than a lot of people do for their Instagram photos. It's not like people are going to be zooming in being like, "Ee, look at that door frame, it's all changed just so she can remove a couple of wrinkles." As long as it's not embarrassing, right? If it makes her more confident, who cares? I don't think he's a creep for that. I weigh myself before and after I poop to see how big my poop was. So far my high score is 2.2 pounds. What a king or queen or anything. I don't know what they are. A legend. That's what they are. Unbelievable. You know, you're trying to better yourself every single day. I love this, right? Some people try and be top of the leaderboard on Call of Duty. Some people try and win the most games on Foot Champs. Some people just try and give their family the best day possible. This person wants to have the biggest poop. And I've got to rate it. Also, like, how are you beating your high score on this? Like, are you holding it in through the day so that it all kind of, you know, comes out in one go kind of sort of thing here? 2.2 pounds, that is a big poop. That might weigh more than me when I was born. You know, it's that type of level. Wait, apparently this is a thing. People are admitting that they weigh themselves before and after their poop. Are people doing this? I feel like I need to start. This could be like a new obsession of mine. Oh my god, we need an app for this. You know how they have like Strava for like people that love running? We need one for weighing yourself pre and post poop. I don't think you're a creep for this, if I'm being honest. My boss pissed me off, so I'm catfishing his wife. My boss is genuinely a dick. I love the honesty. I noticed his wife, who also works at the company, came up as a recommended friend on Snapchat. I copied the username and added her on my burner Snapchat. After a few messages and a few fake selfies, she has told me she is single and sent some damn good revealing pictures. I feel a bit guilty now, but damn, she is hot. Okay, straight away, this guy is a creep. What do you mean? Like, I don't care if your boss is a dick. His wife, or his girl, it is his wife. She's done nothing to deserve this. Also, she seems a little bit, like, weird. Like, why is she appearing to be single? Clearly, this guy is just so revolting to everyone that everyone's just trying to escape him and just fuck him over. But this is, like, weird. Like, you're getting nudes off her, and it's not even you. Like, mate, what are you doing with that? That's just creepy. Like, if she ever found out about this is something that would stick with her forever. Like, she would feel so embarrassed. She's literally done nothing to piss you off, and you haven't hurt the boss at all, really. You've only hurt the wife in this situation. Whose thought is that as well? Like, obviously, like, does Snapchat still have best friends? Is that still a thing? Because if this guy has Snapchat, he's gonna see that. Oh no, it's on your burner account. Oh, that's why. Okay, this guy's like 2 steps ahead here. Okay, he thought about the best friends. I don't even know if that's still a thing. It was when I had Snapchat. That was always the worst thing in school. If you were like speaking to someone and like they'd pop up on someone else's best friends, you'd be like, okay. I see how it is. I guess it's fuck me then. I know some people that were like really toxic would like write down people's snap scores, and like if it went up too high they were like, God, who they're Snapchatting? Clearly not me, so it must be someone else. Yeah, this guy's a creep, honestly. I have jacked off to a diagram of a ruptured eardrum at least 50 times. Does it not get boring? You know, you could memorize that from memory if someone took that away. 50 times? I have absolutely no clue as to why it turns me on so much. I have relatively normal interest, but that one image just turns me on so much. Okay, right. I need to see a photo of this. I mean, okay. Right, okay, someone play some sexy music. Someone stick The Weekend on. I'm feeling some sort of way right now. Okay, that's all I need to get us going in the bedroom. I need like a projector in my bedroom just so, you know, just before it's about to happen. I'd be like, can we all just slow down? Okay, can we just take in this picture of a ruptured eardrum right now? Are you feeling a certain way? Because I am. It's strangely, like, the first bit looks a little bit like a penis. So I don't know if that's what he is into, but I think this is the gateway drug into, you know, liking penis, if I'm honest. Ask any person that likes penis, right? They'll tell you the gateway drug was the ruptured eardrum. I lied to my girlfriend about my penis size. Ugh. Don't we all? The other day, I told all my girlfriend that my penis was over 7 inches. I lied. Yeah, no penis is over 7 inches, right, guys? What a funny joke. In reality, I have a micropenis. Oh, I feel horrible about it. I feel absolutely terrible about lying, especially to this girl I like a lot, but can't bring myself to tell her the truth because it'll make her not like me anymore. I'm afraid she'll make fun of me. I feel so much shame surrounding the fact I have a micropenis. I'm afraid I'll never get a woman to love me. She'll go out with me until she sees it, and then we'll just laugh. Oh, I mean, you've got nothing to be ashamed of, okay? Having a micropenis is fine. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit of a shock to your girlfriend because she was, you know, you set the bar too high. Do you know if you were like, oh, by the way, I've got a 3-inch penis, she's not expecting much. The bar's here, so when she actually sees that it's micro, there's not that much to come from. But the fact you said it's 7, you've just raised it too high, fella. I'm sorry. It's like saying to your girlfriend you're going to a 5-star hotel, and then you're actually just sleeping outside. Like, she's going to be like, well, this isn't what I, you know, signed up for. I do get why you would lie, though, because you're clearly self-conscious about it. And there's this weird stigma with men that apparently the bigger your penis is, the better, which is just not true. Like, I'm sure you will be fine, but just don't lie to her because, you know, you're just setting yourself up for failure. I don't think you're a creep for this, okay? I really don't. I just think you're insecure and you've made a lie and now you're facing the consequences of it. I unfollow women on social media when they announce they're pregnant. They're so annoying. Only posting stuff about their baby like it's the only thing going on in their life. I mean, it is their account, so they can pretty much post what they want. It gets worse after the baby is born because they end up posting like 50 pictures of their kid doing kids normally do. What, do you want the kid to like cartwheel out of the womb? Just like, hell, there we go. I'm here. Diversity sign us up. Usually it's a friend's girlfriend or wife. I know it's a nitpicky thing to do, but I hate babies anyway. Sorry, who hates babies? Like, hates. Edit, maybe I should have been more specific. The women who are my friend's girlfriends or wife, they aren't any close friends. They're more like acquaintances. So it's not like I'm abandoning my best friend or some shit. Jeez. Okay, this person must be hilarious at parties. Don't invite this person to your baby shower because he'll not enjoy it. I just, you know, it's how aggressive you are with it. It makes me seem like you're probably not the nicest of person. Like, you're so aggressive to these people posting about their babies. Like, honestly, if I grew something inside of us for 9 months, it comes out of us all healthy and it's like half of me and it's real and like I did that, of course I'm gonna post like 50 pictures about it. Why would I want to post pictures of me coffee? Me coffee's not interesting anymore. I'm gonna post pictures of this thing. Do you know what I mean? It's like the greatest accomplishment I'm ever gonna do in me life. Of course I'm gonna post about it. I just think it's weird that he says he hates them and he finds them all like ugly and annoying. It's fine to unfollow these people, okay, but it's just how aggressive you are with it. It makes me think you're like a creep. Maybe it's not a creep, but just a bit weird. Neighbour paying me to hook up for the last 3 weeks. just quit my job. I have been working a minimum wage job since I graduated 2 years ago. I have had to fight to get shifts and the commute is bad. I am near Seattle and it is very expensive. I should move. I couldn't make rent 2 months ago. My neighbour 2 apartments down helped me. I told him I would pay him back, but I haven't. This month I was very short. I asked him again and he made a face like he would do it, but he felt hurt. I told him I probably couldn't pay him back, but I would sleep with him. He said I didn't need to do that. He would give me the money. He gave me the money and I still had sex with him. And I felt guilty, so he had sex again the next day. It's the only way to unguilt yourself. He said it was amazing and made a joke that if I couldn't make rent next month, was I going to come back? I said if he paid me, I'd come back every day. So we started hooking up every day after he got home from work when I wasn't working. Not always, sometimes just a job. I don't really get off or enjoy it, but it really is fast money. I made so much money, I just quit my job on Thursday. He's a nice guy, like 40, he makes 100 times more than I do. Why would I work a 10-hour shift with an hour on a bus when I could just do this for 20 minutes? I wouldn't have sex with strangers every day, but it is the same guy every time. This one is a little bit weird. Straight away, she says that she doesn't enjoy it or get off on it. So I imagine she's probably not attracted to the person, or the person just doesn't kind of fulfill her desires, what she wants to do. She doesn't seem like she hates it. She just prefers that she doesn't have to commute. This is such a weird one, because aren't you basically an escort at this point? Like, you're getting paid to do sexual favors. That's what an escort does, right? But then you're doing it with the same person, so that's kind of like in your own head justifying why it's kind of better than doing it with random people. Obviously doing it with the same person is better, but I feel like this is kind of, would you not want to pursue a relationship with this guy and then you just could move in together and then split the... It's just like, is it not just weird? Like, why is he still oh, I don't know. It's just weird that this is happening like every single day. This guy probably can't make rent and is sucking the landlord off. It's just a never-ending cycle of just sexual favours. The landlord's having to suck the building manager off, the guy who owns the whole thing. It just never ends. Is there any money exchanging hands here? Just people tossing each other off to live, man. What do you think about this one? Because clearly she seems at peace with it. And if she's at peace with it, like who am I to say that it's like a weird thing to do? But I just think the dynamic's a little bit off, you know? I don't even know how I feel about this one. I don't even have like a strong opinion on it. I just kind of feel weirded out by it. Caught my partner having an affair with his cousin. Of course you did, love. Of course you did. Haven't we all? I accidentally read the messenger history of my partner and his cousin and saw exchanges of their nude pictures and videos. Oh. Do you know, sorry, it's one thing that I can just never excuse. I can never see it from your point of view. There's millions, billions of people on this earth. Exchange photos with anyone, but not your cousin. I also found out that something happened between them whenever his cousin, the girl, will visit their house. I confronted my partner about it, and of course he denied it until I showed him the screenshots. I even messaged his cousin, and she denied it at first until I told her I'll expose her to the family. Oh, God, that's not gonna go well over turkey at Christmas, is it? Okay. Right, so basically, your partner's cheating on you, but it's with his cousin. I think this is just a situation you get out of, love. This is not something that you want to kind of salvage. If he is attracted to his cousin, that is the man. That is possibly not the right man for you. I don't think that man is right for anyone. Not even his cousin. Guarantees favourite Kanye West song's Family Business. Just like, I don't understand how you can look at your cousin and be like, yeah, we need to sleep together. Like, how does that even happen? Genuinely. From their point of view, they're like, well, you know, at least we know that we're gonna see each other, so we might as well do it out of convenience, you know. I don't know why I'm trying to justify this guy. Don't sleep with your cousins, guys. No excuses. I like to creep around my home and act like a goblin. Suddenly I want the cousin story back. I don't know why, but I just enjoy doing this. Maybe it's my way of dealing with stress. You know, some people just like drink or like get a hobby. I guess this is kind of a hobby. You're just walking around your house like a goblin or something, but I just do it about once every week. Or there's a schedule to the goblin acting, is there? Generally, I'll carry around a sack and creep around in a sort of crouch walking position, making goblin noises. What do you mean? I need to act this out. So, you're crouching around and you're making goblin noises. Okay, what is a goblin noise? I don't know. I've never encountered a goblin. Sorry, guys. Not the best person for this method acting here. Next time I meet a goblin, I'll ask him what noises he makes, okay? Then I'll walk around my house and pick up various different trinkets and put them in my bag whilst saying stuff like, I can't do this. I'll be having that. And laughing panically in my goblin voice. Trinkets can include anything from I found on the ground to cutlery or other utensils. Okay, I need to compose myself. The other day, I was talking with my neighbours and they mentioned hearing weird noises like what I wrote about, and I was just internally screaming the entire conversation. I'm 99% sure they don't know it's me, but God, that 1% chance is seriously weighing on my mind. Yeah, I can't lie. If I was walking around my house once a week, you know, crouching like a goblin, making goblin noises, and picking up trinkets along the way, and somebody saw that, that would be terrible. That would be so concerning. I don't think I'd ever leave the house again. Like if the neighbour was like, oh, hello Cam, so you're walking around your house like a goblin, do you want to talk about it? I think I'd just die. I'd just top myself. I'd just be like, ah, well, that's me gone. I've got a question for you guys, right? Someone's got a gun to your head. You've got to choose, right? I want your answer in the comments. You've got to send nudes to your cousin. Then you've got to walk around your house once a week, acting like a goblin. Please answer that for us. Okay. Choose your fighter. Genuinely, I actually am so happy you've posted this because I haven't laughed like that for months. So thank you so much. Someone said, there's a name for this lifestyle. It's called Goblin Core. I shit you not. Shut up. Oh my god, it actually is a thing. Oh my god. Oh, see, this is not what I imagined when I pictured a goblin. This is a very, like, mystical goblin. I'm thinking of the one, you know, with, like, Harry Potter, when they're trying to get around that dragon and it's going... That's what I'm picturing. Maybe I should join Goblin Co. I feel like I've got the credentials for it. I jerked it to pictures of the Queen the night before she died, and I think it's my fault. What? Lock 'em up, I've heard enough. Yeah, pretty much, I don't know. I've always had bad luck. And because of stuff in my youth, I've always had a thing for old ladies. As well as a mommy dom thing, which kind of led me to being really into Queen Elizabeth for whatever reason. It's embarrassing, but I still got hard whenever I think of that old dead woman. Did you have to mention the dead bit? I don't know if you're a creep for this. The mommy dom thing is... You know, I don't want to fetish shame, but, like, does that mean you want your mommy to, like, dominate you like that? Oh, that's just territory. That's, you know, that's something that you've kind of got to put on your covering letter when you're getting with, you know, your next girlfriend. Just got to mention it, you know, because they really need to know that before they get into this. Okay, also... Like, one thing I just want to put your mind at ease here. I don't think it was because, you know, you masturbated over her, which is, like, the final nail in the coffin. I don't think, like, you know, it's like a voodoo doll where she felt this was happening and it kind of just sent her over the edge. I think she was already on the way out. So just putting your mind at ease there. Unless you've kind of got this superpower, which, by the way, unbelievable superpower. You need to join the Avengers. Every time you masturbate over someone, they die. Take one for the team and start jerking it to Elon. Please. Oh, I can just imagine, like, you know, if the military in America really needs someone dead, you know, this person's just wreaking havoc over America. They're like, please, the photo, please masturbate over it, please. If you want to watch me react to some even wilder Reddit threads, click this video right here. Oh, I've also got this. I've also got this one if you want to watch that one. Go on, do it. One of them.
Kirkham, baby.